Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Code Vein 2. Yep. Last we left off, we just kind of...
Slowly and carefully.
We will, just give me a second. Yeah, just last we left off, we kind of finished up our exploration of Magmell Island. Yep. There's a little lower section down by the beach, had like a big, giant, four-legged robot thing. Yeah, with a little cat statue inside. Yeah, it's pretty resistant to physical attacks unless it opens up, at which point you gotta find a way to hit the little cat statue inside to do actual damage to it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we dealt with it. It was protecting some pretty valuable stuff. I think with some upgrade materials for sure. And then after that, we kind of crossed the beach to the Tower of Regeneration, yep, where we picked up I think it's a golden blood bead, I think is what it was called. Yeah, it basically just increases our regeneration effect, and so now we can heal more. And after that, we, trying to remember if we took on the envoy first, but I think we went down into another dungeon, ruins, yeah, hit the Mistol, but didn't go forward just yet. Yeah, backtracked back to the top of the outside, checked out the little hill on top, encountered some new enemies, like some were beasts. Yeah, they're going to be challenging because they have both delayed attacks as well as quick attacks. So, yeah, you're going to have to. They're going to be challenging to fight, but they weren't too bad. But yeah, they're definitely going to be a challenge. And on top of the hill was another Pathos little shrine thing. This one over here. Yep. Ingrid the Savant. Yep. So we activated that. I did find out that those stack with each other, so activating those in each region is a good thing to do. Picked up another weapon skill. I think it requires rune blades, which I'm not using right now, but. And after that, we took on the Moon Envoy that was outside. It was guarding another upgrade material. No, it was guarding an uncanny stone, which makes our fourth one. And after that, I went back down into the dungeon, cleared it out to the ruins, picked up another weapon skill, the cat, which I think increases our stealth abilities. Yep, just kind of cleared it out. Nothing too bad. Nothing worth. Nothing that gave us too much trouble, but. Once we got to the boss, yeah, that's where the trouble began. I think it's Alexis, the Heartless Guardian, Bodyguard, one of those. Yeah, he was a challenge. I don't know. It's part of me wants to say part of me, I don't know. One part is that his attacks are odd. I'll just say that they're odd. I mean, I dodge, but his attacks linger long enough that it will catch you at the end of your dodge animation, and you'll still get hit by him, even if you dodge almost like perfectly the first part. But I don't know. I think it's just the way I dodge. I'm trying. I don't know. I think it's how do I say it? But. I think it's more in my dodging direction was poor choice in that fight. I think if I dodged differently, I probably would have ended up better. But it did take us a few tries to beat. We did eventually beat him. Yeah. You can parry him, which I did find out. Though it is tricky because he is a pretty quick opponent, Alexis. But it's definitely worth fighting because he does drop another weapon skill, the Adrenaline Boost skill, which just increases attack power. So now that we have that, we can put on any weapon we want, even the weapons that it doesn't come with. So it's definitely a good thing we did. But yeah, he did give us a little trouble, but we did eventually beat him. I think after that, we went back to Magmell. Turned in the uncanny stones to Jadwiga. She gave us a little VIP pass, which expands her inventory. And the only change I saw was in the weapon shop. She had, I think, 2 more weapons that were available. I think I bought one of them. I think I bought one, but Yeah, I think that was the only thing that changed for that first pass.
It's important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
I know, that's why they invented mirrors. But and then after that, we began our adventures to the outside world. Yep, crossed the bridge, got our motorcycle. Well, got our motorcycle first, then crossed the bridge. Yep, just kind of crossed the bridge, found the sunken pier here. I'm pretty sure if the bridge wasn't here, we would use the piers to go from one end to the other. Yep. I did eventually just kind of walked across the bridge because I like having, I like being on my feet when I'm exploring, just so I can react faster. But we do have the motorcycle. I think it's no.
Very well.
That's assimilate. There we go. Yep, so now we have the motorcycle. Although I'll probably be on my feet most of the time. Met some guy up at a cemetery of sorts. He talked about how he was comrades with Jose,
Stay alert.
the hero of the Sunken City. One of our heroes we gotta wake up and defeat. So we eventually came here, found the room or the refugee village. There's still some items lying about. I think another gift item, as well as another Jadwiga minion, another merchant. He sells a pass, which now we can buy basic upgrade materials from Jadwiga. I think we also sold some weapon skills we bought, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's all we did. Finished up Magmell, crossed the bridge, made it here, bought some stuff, and that was it. And between episodes, I didn't do anything, so all our stuff's going to be about the same. But I did change up my setup a little bit. Keep doing that, yeah. Still have my halberd, brought out the bow, still have our bracer here for parries. Changed my blood code to Lou's number 2, just so I have mind. Well, not really mind, but it gave me a little bit more defense, a bit more Ichor stock, so I can do some more attacks. Yep. Got my ogre claw back on. Yep. The bat wings are pretty good, but I like having my ogres. Boosters are the same. Yep. And yeah, that's about it. And today we're just gonna keep going forward. Gonna explore the rest of the city. This symbol, to me, indicates an entrance to a ruins or a dungeon of sorts. So we're gonna go this way and check it out. But yeah, I guess this is the sunken city down here in this little part. I'm guessing up here is the plagued village. Western Plateau military camp. But I don't know. But yeah, so that's the plan. Just kind of keep going forward into the sunken city. We got Lou with us. He's got probably my primary companion for now, anyway. But all right, shall we just get to it? We'll make it daytime. It's always raining for some reason. Go to morning. I'm not sure if certain enemies spawn at certain times of day, but we're gonna stick to the daylight. Jadwiga minion.
I'm with you all the way.
I know. It's probably death if we jump down there, but and there's an envoy out there, the moon envoy out there, like scanning for. There are enemies out there. There are a few of them out there. Alright, they're out in the water. I wonder if we can actually, like, cross it, but I'm going to assume it's death at this point. We got some more enemies.
Brace yourself. Fight to the end.
Not too bad. smaller drowned.
Threat eliminated. Well done.
Yes, threat eliminated.
Hard to imagine a city this grand falling so fast.
Oh, I can. It's not that. Doesn't take much for it to fall. Another mistle here. Yeah. That's our destination.
Let's rest up.
Yeah, sure, why not? Didn't go very far, but... can we actually explore over there? Probably not, but... there are... it's not stopping us.
Beyond here, we'll be nearing the city center. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, I know, I know. I saw some items, yes, I did see some items, but... exploring's the name of the game. Usually open world games like this, it's best just to explore around before you press forward. Yeah. But, yeah, there's an item over there. And the enemy's gonna pop out. Haze, don't mind if I do. I see a purple. Do we see enemies though? That's the thing. Lock on says no, but Crimson Stone 1, we should be able to buy that from Jadwiga now. Unlimited amounts, I think. Stairs, but it's blocked. Would have been nice if we could climb the stairs, but nope. So, alright, so we have to go through. It's the city center, huh?
I'll be right there.
Yeah, it's probably death, but... alright. Boss fight? How much do I bet it's a boss? If it's not a boss, it's going to be a tough enemy.
Faster. You take this.
Yeah, it's a tough enemy. Oop.
Let's pull ourselves together. Firing. Yeah.
Oh, there's a follow-up.
Use it well.
He's not too bad, it's just... oop. Just gotta learn my timings a bit.
Sorry for taking so long. Your life is forfeit. Yeah.
There we go. Ape horn. Yeah, I figured he was being an ape of some
I'm
sort.
glad that's out of the way. Well done.
Alright. Well... Let me put another item on here so I can at least get the thing to... Alright, so we have two. Let's... How much do I bet he respawns? If he respawns, we'll fight him again, because he wasn't too bad. He definitely was not too bad. Yeah, we'll rest up, get our heals back. And I don't know, know, the draw distance in this game is pretty short. But okay, he does respawn, which is fine. He wasn't too bad, but he wasn't a boss, so we can just ignore him.
Worshippers of the Resurgence appear to gather here.
Yes, they do. Okay. Moonstone.
Did you find something?
Material used for synthesis, stone, plant-like stone that began appearing after the formation of Luna Rapacis. Contains unknown elements, distinct from those altered by the Resurgence.
It's important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
Alright, let's fight Mr. Ape again, because I feel like it.
Brace yourself! Fight to the end!
Oh, too soon. Yeah. I don't think you can parry him, but I should try. Too soon.
Yeah. We'll have other chances.
Oh, that was...
In their sights.
Again, too soon, but that's fine. Hey, you're not Andre. No drop kicks.
We don't have a feeling.
That's fine. Alright. We need definitely... okay, so next time we'll rest, ignore the guy, just go through the building. Yeah, delayed attacks. Delayed attacks are always going to get me, especially if he hits hard like that. Ugh. Anyway, you can probably just use the bike and just run right through or past them. But we're gonna dip back into the building, check it out, because there's some stairs up. So, all right. Yep. No motorcycle zone. Yep. Cannot be summoned in certain areas, and whose areas will ride force you to dismount when you can. We're in such areas. Cool. All right. That is fine. That is fine. Ooh. Phantom Assault. That's a one-handed weapon? Yeah, one-handed, twin blades, or bayonets. Cool. Lower 2 a combo. Which weapon has that as a default? Okay, this one. Alright. Alright. So now we're past Ape Man over there. Yep. Alright. So if you didn't want to fight him, just go through the little, go through the building. Alright.
Good. We've made it through. Now let's continue along this way.
Alright, chill out. I know. Okay, so now we can go back on the bike if we want. Okay. Yeah, they force you off the bike just so you make a choice to confront the ape guy or not, but... yeah, because you were on the bike, you probably just can ride right past him. Ooh, Tenderstone 2. Now we're going to upgrade a weapon to +3.
Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile. frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find.
Yep. Power is great, but without control, you're no different from a hand grenade. There's some items over here. Yeah, the coloration here reminds me of oil, like an oil slick. How it, Solar weapon, cool. Applies the debuff to our weapon. So it came from over here. Man, if you wanna... here's the edge. Okay, never mind. Can't go any further. Yep. Keep an eye out for the edge. Hello. Well, we are slowly uncovering the map, but I know our goal is over here, and there's the map jammer. Here's another one up here. How far is it? Ooh, it's quite a ways.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
I know. I bet those things are slime monsters of sorts.
I won't hold back. You can take this.
Not too bad. Oh, I remember you guys. You're from Code Vein. Ow. Yeah, you were down in the lower area. Yeah, they inflicted poison, the ones from the first one. Luckily these guys didn't seem to that. Stone 3, okay. We may not be in an area we're not supposed to be yet. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a path probably comes out this way. Yeah, ooh. Alright. I mean, it's still not too bad health-wise. Still doing good damage to them, but they probably do good damage to us. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I meant to do that. But I brought my bow out instead. Oh, I see one over there, one over there. I think there's another one behind this little... Nope, that was the van. Never mind. You, sir. You're next. Come on. That was actually nice. Although it did kill him, so I don't know how well the knockback would have been. Alright, game.
Fight to the end. Yeah. Yeah. Your life is forfeit.
Max of Gula Fragment Small. Tenderstone 2. Nice. I really should get back to the main objective right now. Excuse me. Yeah. I see. I think that's a Mistle. Okay. Alright, there's an item over here. We'll grab this and we'll head to the Mistle. Is there an enemy gonna pop out? No? Stone vaccine. We'll take it. I'm just making sure. Alright, so let's head over to the Mistle and then we'll get back on track to the clock tower. Yep. Definitely one of those games I could probably spend a good couple hours just exploring. I like those games. Those games are fun. Alright. Just keep an eye out. Oh, there's a fire up there, which means there might be people up there. Word of Tetsu Caliber 5. Oh, Soul Caliber 5, maybe?
Shall we investigate?
Yes. Arcade Ruins. Alright. So that's probably another dungeon of sorts. Yeah, there's our marker, but we'll get rid of it. Yeah, I think we're technically in a dungeon right now, but yeah, let's get back out. Let's head back. Make our way back.
Won't hold back.
Oop.
You can take this.
Ah, okay. Alright. Anti-venom? We'll definitely take that, because some of these enemies inflict venom. I see an item. Purple one. Purple items, we'll go get purple items. Purple items tend to be good stuff. So far they've been upgrade materials. I think I heard an enemy. Pure Platinum 2, yep. Okay. I know where we are. If I can get over there. And through here is back to where we started before our little adventures. Yep, the clock tower. Alright, let's go. So we have Pure Platinum 2, so we can upgrade another jail to rank 3. We have at least enough Tenderstone 2.
The history this clock tower has seen.
We have enough Tenderstone 2, so at least upgrade a rank 3 weapon. If we can find another one and get to rank 4, I believe. Okay. Alright.
It seems safe here.
I'm guessing that's her cocoon? Jose's outpost. Yeah, I guess that's her cocoon, probably. Pure Platinum 2?
So this is Jose's domain. Let's search the interior and make our way to Jose's cocoon.
Is this gonna be like a Zelda? Usually in Zelda games, you can actually, like Breath of the Wild, for instance, you can actually go straight to the end game dungeon and do it and beat it. I wonder if that's something we can do here too. Tender Lightstone, that is for our special weapons. Alright, let's actually try and get that. Oops. That is the map jammer. Let's go get it. We have a missile in front of Jose's cocoon. Probably better to go the other way. And let's just travel. Alright. Where are you? Okay, you're over there, so let's make our way that way. First things first, get the map. And everything else comes afterwards. I can see a purple out there. I don't want to go up, I want to go down. It's a nice little... Alright, so map jammer's over here somewhere. There you are. Question is, are you surrounded by enemies? Yeah, kind of. I assume he's an enemy. No, he's actually a person.
A horror is preventing us from mapping the topography.
Oh, he's technically an enemy. Guessing one of Jose's followers? Possibly? Alright, so we got the map jammer, so that means... Okay, so this map section is now cleared. So what are you? You are... Idris's quest and Noah's request. Alright. There's another map jammer that way. You know what? We're gonna clear out this map jammer, and then we'll probably do one of these quests, or one of these side things. Probably this one. Yeah, probably do Noah's. Okay. Yep. Here I thought, yeah, we'll do the main story now. Yeah, second thought, we're gonna explore.
I'll be along for the ride.
Yes, I know there was purple items back there. I should have grabbed them while I could. But... this takes us back, doesn't it? No, okay.
Brace yourself! Fight to the end!
Oh. Not too bad. Yep. Alright. Let us... I guess we're taking the long way around, I guess. I saw an item, there it is. Oh, that's another... Alright, so let's go straight to it. Glowing Haze 5. There's some more of these little horror guys.
Your life is forfeit! You appear at your best.
Thank you. Enemy drops. Tenderstone 2, nice. So we can upgrade a weapon, I think, to +4 if the math is. Oh, Moon Presence. No, no, thank you. We'll avoid you if we can. I don't mind fighting you guys, but I'd rather not. Okay. Some more mob enemies.
Fire! I won't hold back. I can take this.
Ow. Alright, so that way. Cool. Let's stick to the road-ish. Hello. A deform or a decay with a weapon? Let's get out of the deep water. Alright. Be honestly, I should go back and upgrade my weapons and such right now, but I'm too busy exploring. Maybe who knows what we're gonna find? See, we found something.
Right there.
Poisonous weapon salve. Oh, it's up there. Gotta go that way. Okay. I wonder how good some of these status effects are. Attack resists. I'm curious to see how good poison is in this game. There's a purple over there. We're definitely gonna go grab. Deep water. Let's check out what's over here real quick. So we were over there. I believe we were over there. But fiery weapon, so we can apply fire to our weapons. Nice. Yeah, this game needs a further draw distance, at least for items. There's a big guy up there. Some more deep water, though.
Brace yourself. Fight to the end.
Give me my ichor. Give me. Good. Nom nom nom. Grenades? No grenades. I'm pretty sure that was a grenade he threw. No. Stylish perfume. Probably another gift item for a companion. Deep water, yeah, deep water. Maybe
Right on then.
could just hop on our bike. Thank you. Right. Big enemy. We're going. Ooh, two big enemies actually. Oof. Yeah, we'll ignore you guys. We're not gonna fight you. We're gonna come up here for the map jammer. It should be up there. There's probably something over there as well. Cool. Honey, thank you. I should be able to make something with that, actually. That's actually a good thing to get. Some more honeys. Ah, moon envoys. Oh, Mistle, thank God. Hey, don't mind if I do.
Shall we rest a while?
Not yet. Not yet. Flower. There's a blue up here. Should probably be a consumable of some sort. Military rations. Cool. Alright, so I guess map jammer's up there. Which means we'll have to go through these people. Got 4.
Won't hold back.
Fairly tough.
Take this.
Alright. I was thinking you might explode on death because you were glowing there for a second. Ow. Grenadier and a gunner.
We're outnumbered. Watch out. Let's pull ourselves together.
Iker, gimme, gimme, gimme. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Ooh, they drop moonstones. Cool. Alright. Can we actually get in here? Yes, succeeded, sent to the inventory. I don't know if we can actually get in here just yet. Or do we have to parkour our way up? Is it Skyrim horse time? It's just over this wall. Well, there's a pathos nearby, or relatively nearby. Oh. There it is. I see it. How do I get in here? Or do I have to go... Or is it through here? It might be through over there. You got this bike.
Are you alright?
Okay. Right, we may not be able to get it, but oh well. Oh well. C'est la vie. Bummer. Or can I get through here? Well, anyway, we might have to go through the back way. I am dead set on clearing this little map.
Stay alert.
Good, we can pick things up on the bike. That's good. Chemical light, chemical light. Some more moon presences. Alright. There's the pathos thing right up there. primary weapon. Don't mind if I do. Should probably put those on the hotbar.
Brace yourself. Fight to the end.
You go boom. You go boom. He went boom. Yeah. Yep. Oil. Oop. Yeah. Vinegar, blood, oil, teeth. And salt. Lots of salt. Salt is good. Fog wall? Oh, this is probably okay. This is for Iris. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that just yet. I'd rather explore some more. Yeah, this episode ended up becoming an explorer around the city. Yeah, that's an Iris thing. Cool. Oop. Excuse us. Excuse us.
We're outnumbered. Watch out. I won't hold back. I can take this. Fire.
Oh, okay. He explodes on death, I guess. Alright. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Some more moon presences. I don't want that. Not presences, envoys. Blah. I don't want to fight these things. I mean, I can do it, I just don't want to. Because they're not worth it, in my opinion. At least not right now. If I have a way to kill him faster, I would do it, but I don't have a way to do that yet.
Excuse me. Taking the back.
Oh, I thought I would hit him.
Take this.
Whatever that was, can I have it? Whatever skills you just did. Alright, so we're on the backside of this. Okay, this is how you get up here.
Are you sure you don't need to rest?
I'm sure. Thank you. Cabbage and haze. Cabbage and haze. Sweet. Backside now, thank you. Check the map. There we go. Here we go. I wonder if that's a mistle. Let's check it out. If it is a mistle, that's a nice way of indicating where they are on the map. But I don't think it is. I think it's just like a marker, like a area marker.
Brace yourself.
Monkeys.
Fight to the end.
You were in the first game too.
You're as dependable as ever. You've almost exhausted your healing supplies.
I know. I just want to check something out, so... Ooh. Did not see you guys there.
Yeah. You must be cautious.
Good.
Our healing supplies are gone.
I know that.
Regroup.
I know that. I'm just checking something. Alright, so what's this blue diamond? Ah, it marks one of these things.
It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities.
So these blue things are... Yeah, because that's a tower of regeneration, which means we should get a gold blood bead out of that. And that should be another nectar.
It's
Okay.
important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
Okay. I get it. Here's it's a dungeon entrance there. Well, we might be able to cross over to get this. Let's there should be a dungeon entrance here, so let's check it out. Oop, and moving on, boy. So that's probably what Noah wants is in there.
Did you find something?
No, I didn't, but... Excuse me? Just ran right over. So this one might be underground inside this little thing. Yeah, it might be underground. Because we did find one of those in a dungeon as well, so it might be in little Noah's little dungeon. All right. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh, you're one of those guys. Yeah.
Be cautious.
Way too soon. Yeah.
Spread your wings. Yeah. They're coming through.
Thank you. The cursed ashes. Okay, we're inside the building. I have no heals left, so gotta be careful. If I can just find a mistle, we'll be fine. Eggs. Meats. Is there anything I can make that'll give me health back? Stamina or decreases defense. Defense and vitality. You can make bullets. Wow. Massacre Venom. Increases drop rates. Alright, so I can't craft anything that will actually give me health. Great. Alright. Well, can I eat? Can I consume? Nope. Well, if we spot enemies, we're going to... Ooh. Yeah, we're not going to do that. This is probably what Noah wants in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Noah wants. It's a glass. Well, there might be a missile in here. Let's open it up. Hopefully it's not an immediate dungeon, but...
If only there was a key that fit.
Never mind. Alright, yeah, the closest one's over here, but it's way out of the way. Here's the clock tower. I need to go activate these pathos things. Now let's go back. We'll upgrade our equipment and call an episode, yeah. Okay, so we are making progress on our bloodline. Thank you. I don't think we can improve it while we're in Magmell. I think we have to actually be out in the world.
As you can.
Alright, so I did buy these weapons. At least the ones that I cared for. Thank you, thank you.
Business boom.
Booming.
One of my ancestors, a former.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade.
Upgrade. Here we go. We have 3 Tenderstone 2s. Should we focus on the halberd, or we should go for something else? These take Tenderstone, so it's gonna be. I do like me my one-handed sword, but. I am liking the halberd. Let's stick with the halberd. And Thunderstone 3, yes. We'll focus on the halberds. I do like halberds. So we used up all our stones for a +5 halberd. Probably not the smartest idea, but oh well. Could also upgrade one of these if we wanted to. But we'll hold off on that. Need some more remnant hearts. Upgrade a jail. Ogre's standard. We'll leave it like that. Can sell just about anything really. Yeah, this is what we picked up last episode. Perfume with a rich and luxurious scent. Alright.
Take good care. This is for...
Let's see, what can we extract? Strength overload. Okay. It's from the werebeasts. I already have that. Fortitude booster overload. Drops from accursed, I guess, what they are. Yep. Victory LP. LP restored upon defeating enemies. Definitely could use one of those, which means we're going to have to farm the ape. Yep. That's actually very useful, I think. So ape it is, honey. Still got to work on these guys. Seasoned runner. Sprint stamina costs down. As far as I know, you don't use stamina when you sprint. Well, outside of combat you don't. But Ichor Absorber. Ichor gained up from drain attacks. They drop from the Gula guys. Okay, yeah. Generation shift from the envoys. Special drain increase. Bleed tracker. Shows bleed build up on enemies. Really? Okay. Curse, already got that. Graceful fall. Fall damage reduced from the deformed. Charge balance. I think that's from the cat. Light-footed. Reduced noise. Environmental camouflage. Harder for enemies to detect you. That could actually be useful for exploring. Alright. These two probably be useful for exploring. Alright. So we have our tasks before us. Gotta get. I definitely want to get this one because it's going to help us in the long run.
It is done.
Yes, it is done.
I'm currently looking into Lyle, the hero laying dormant in the corroded scar. It would seem he was quite the swordsman. I may be able to assist you once you're there. We should work together. If you get your hands on a remnant I need, I'd appreciate if you could give it to me.
Okay.
Take care.
We need to search every The closest from here is Jose's in the Sunken.
Yes, maybe our best place to start. Did your inventory update? This might update as we play. I think you already updated it, but actually, I mean, to be honest, I should probably grab one of these just in case. But
I'm here if you...
let's see.
I'm currently I may be...
And strength. Alright. I want to check real quick.
I sell tools.
We picked up a pass last episode. So you sell them? Yes, you do. Cool. So now we can buy these things unlimitedly. Not too expensive, but that's nice.
Not for...
Sorry? Ah, there you are.
My minions operate. Rocks.
Curative. Increases bleed, power drain attacks. Okay. Alright.
This is such...
I don't think there's anybody else down here, but we're just gonna check. Always gotta check every now and then. You never know who might show up. But anyway. I'll talk with Noah real quick.
I don't leave Magmell much, but I've heard a thing or two about the hero Holly. They say she's the Reaper Witch who now lays dormant in the undead forest. Be careful with this one. The things I hear make me sick.
Okay. Another curative. I need something that will restore health. Well, that's actually pretty good. Fortitude Enhancer, Anti-Stone, Fiery Weapon Salve, Sombering Ever's Flower, Kuzume Soup. Alright. I honestly don't know what you would want, to be honest. Though you are... Well, we can make these. Let's see.
You're one hell of a cook. Thanks.
Oh, that gave us 2. Cool. Alright. But we need, what, another... Yeah, like 6 or so. Alright.
Watch yourself.
Alright. Anything else I want to do? Not really. Well, I don't think I can upgrade. Yeah, I need another one. Another one of each. Alright. You know what? We'll call that an episode. Yeah. Make this one, I wouldn't say relatively short, but comparatively short. But anyway, yeah. Calling it here. We began our exploration into the Sunken City. Yep. Now we're into the open world aspect of this game, where it's just going to take a lot of time just exploring around. Because knowing me, I'm going to go through every nook and cranny I can to get all the items before I even tackle anything. Yeah. Started off saying, hey, maybe we should do the quest line, and like, nope, tangent. Yeah, I always gotta go off on a tangent. You know, I see a item in the distance, gotta go get it. But yeah, so we just kind of began exploring around. Took on the giant ape guy, who wasn't too bad, but again, delayed attacks are going to be the bane of my existence. So that's going to be a thing I have to deal with. But yeah, other than that, the ape guy wasn't too bad. Does respawn. Picked up some items here and there. Yeah, I found, I think they're called, what, moonstones? If I can find them, here we are. Yeah, I think, yeah, moonstones, yep. Found our first moonstones, came across some enemies, picked up some more Tenderstone ones, picked up a few of Tenderstone 2s and a Tenderstone 3, so now we have a plus 5 halberd, so that should definitely make the exploration a bit easier, because now we have some serious damage going on. What is our stat? 358. pretty good. Pretty good. We also found some platinum too, so we upgrade our jail. Though I think I focused on the Ogre Claw. This is a pretty straightforward, reliable melee weapon. Yeah, just kind of explored around. Picked up a lot of consumables here and there. Some flame weapon saws, which I should probably slap on here. Yeah, these things. Temporary apply fire on our weapons for bleed. These would probably help on certain bosses that are weak to certain elements. Although, I do want to try the poison. I'm not sure how good poison is in this game, but we'll throw fire on there. Sure, why not? Yep, just kind of gathered some crafting materials, items, consumables. Did destroy 2 little map fog things, whatever you want to call them, map jammers. Yeah, killed 2 of them. I think the first one was like out here somewhere. The other one was like down here. And I did find out that these little blue diamonds, they indicate a gold nectar. Yep. Some of them are going to be in dungeons like this one. This one's probably in a dungeon here in this little area. Probably same for this one. It's probably in a dungeon somewhere. Yep. So those with the blue diamonds indicate are nectars. This is a tower regeneration. Golden blood beads there to increase our regeneration power. Yep. Found another like little ruins here. Should probably. Yeah, I do want to grab this map marker, but this is probably the final area. It's probably like the final zone because it's sealed off by magic. But anyway, yep. I just kind of ran around collecting items, fought off some enemies. Encountered several new enemies, really. More smaller decays, monkey enemies from the first one. I guess some transformed revenant horror guys, whatever you want to call them. But avoided the moon envoys in the area because I don't feel like fighting them. Again, picked up like 2 gold nectars. Destroyed the map jammers. Explored around. Tagged a missile or 2. Yeah, pretty. I'll say pretty productive. Pretty productive. Yeah, found the clock tower. Probably could go inside of it, but I don't feel like doing it right now. I'll eventually want to do Noah's and Iris's little side quests in the Sunken City first before I do the clock tower. But for now, the name of the game is just exploring. Just exploring. Yeah, that's basically all I did. Just explored around the Sunken City, gathered some stuff, upgraded weapon, jail, the usual. Yep. The next episode will be the same. Just exploring around some more. Either that or we will... Well, I will explore around, yeah. I want to try and tag the little pathos, little markers. Yeah, this thing here and that right there. I do want to tag those, because those are buffs. Like regional buffs that, as long as we're in Sunken City with these things active, we'll get their little passive bonuses. So that's definitely a good thing to have before we press forward. It could help out in the long run. Yeah, so that's the plan. Probably tag those, continue exploring, and then we'll eventually do the little side quest for Noah and Iris. But yeah, we're now into the open world section. Yep. But again, that is for another episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.